So President Trump said he wants to split the MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine into 3 separate shots. So that would be a total of 6 shots, despite objections to this from the American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Medical Association, American College of Physicians, and Infectious Diseases Society of America. Here is what the president said.
Nothing bad can happen from what we're doing. Nothing bad can happen. The worst thing that would happen would be nothing happens. We're not going to lose anything. At the same time, we could gain tremendous. We could save hundreds of thousands of lives, millions of lives.
This is all really confusing for a lot of parents out there. You're a doctor. Is the president right that breaking up the MMR will save millions of lives and that nothing bad can happen because of these changes?
If it wasn't so potentially tragic, you would break out laughing at a comment like that. But let's just take it from the perspective of the parent. Now, instead of going to the doctor twice to get their child vaccinated, they have to go 6 times. Instead of the child getting 2 jabs, they get 6 jabs. Instead of mom or dad missing work twice, coming out of their pocket, if you will, to take their child to the doctor, they have to miss work or take vacation or personal leave 6 times. This is inconvenient. It's going to contribute to an increased loss of income. By the way, instead of the insurance company paying for 2 doctor's visits, they're paying for 6, which is going to ultimately drive up premiums going after affordability. And it will do nothing for things like autism. So, in fact, it will be counterproductive. And so it is wrong on so many levels, and this is frankly why I think the president's accused of losing focus on affordability. This is working backwards on affordability. Now, by the way, Maha wants fewer jabs, not more. This substitutes 2 jabs with 6 jabs. And so even the people he's trying to appeal to have to scratch their head and think, what in the hell is going on here? So the president's wrong. There's a lot of bad things that will come out of this.
But what about the effect